Night of the Crimson Circus, a haunting encounter. Clara arrived at the edge of the city just as the sun dipped below the horizon, its final rays casting a crimson glow over the sprawling circus tent. The banners swayed gently in the evening breeze, their vibrant colors dulled by the encroaching darkness. She wrapped her coat tightly around her, her usual daring dress beneath offering little protection against the chill. "Clara!" Flora's voice rang out, warm and lively. Clara turned to see her cousin, dressed in a glittering, feathered costume that shimmered with every step. Flora worked as a dancer in Cirque Mystique, a modern circus renowned for its surreal performances. Tonight, the circus was closed, and the grounds felt eerily empty. "Quite the outfit," Clara teased as they embraced. "You're outdoing me." "Always, darling," Flora laughed. "Come on, let's grab a drink inside. It's freezing out here." The two entered Flora's trailer, its cozy interior a stark contrast to the eerie quiet outside. They chatted, laughing about their latest adventures, until the temperature suddenly dropped further. A cold, unnatural draft swept through the room, extinguishing the flickering candlelight. Flora frowned. "That's odd. The windows are shut." Clara glanced toward the door, her heart pounding. "Do you feel that? Like we're being watched?" Before Flora could respond, a faint, chilling melody floated through the air. It was the sound of a music box, slow and haunting. The cousins exchanged nervous glances, and Flora grabbed a flashlight. "We need to check this out," Flora said, though her voice wavered. The two stepped out into the cold night, the circus grounds now shrouded in mist. The music grew louder as they approached the center ring. Shapes began to emerge from the fog, figures with distorted limbs, their faces hidden beneath grotesque masks. At the heart of it all stood a tall, gaunt clown. His painted face was grotesque, blackened eyes, a jagged red grin stretched too wide. He carried a cane topped with a glinting silver skull, and his deep, echoing laugh sent chills down their spines. "Welcome, Clara and Flora," he boomed, his voice dripping with mockery. "You've wandered into my little after-hours show." The figures around him began to move, circling the cousins like predators. Their motions were jerky, unnatural, as if controlled by invisible strings. But the clown raised his cane, and the fog thickened, swallowing their path. His laugh followed them, omnipresent and unnerving. "Why run? The night is young, and my troupe is dying for an audience." Suddenly, one of the masked creatures lunged, and Clara swung a heavy flashlight, striking it. The mask shattered, revealing a face beneath, half human, half monster. Flora tightened her grip on Clara's arm. "We have to get out of here!" When they dared to peek out the window, the mist had lifted. The circus grounds were empty, as if nothing had happened. But Clara and Flora knew better. The Crimson Circus had shown them its dark heart, and they would never forget the haunting eyes of the clown who ruled its night.